120 kilograms. I don't know how we're gonna lower this. And I have just came out of surgery like 3 days ago, so I don't have my full strength back. I have still the stitches, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so basically I am gonna be installing 4 of these guys to replace the 5 that I have. And you might be asking why, since I have actually just installed these 5. Basically because when I ordered the ones that I installed, the new ones were not available yet. So when I placed this order for the 5K3, we didn't have the option to buy the 16K0. These ones have 16 kilowatts hour of capacity, and the 5K3 have 5.3 kilowatts hour capacity each, and I have 5, so I have around 25 kilowatts. And then, you know, this one are 16, and I have ordered 4, so I have like 64, right? Was 64 kilowatts. So I'm gonna be having almost 3 times the capacity that I have already with this setup. By upgrading to the 16K0, and price per kilowatt of the new ones is pretty much half of the price. Originally my idea was to order 10 of these guys, but I decided to start with 5 and then have the house running and then save a little bit more of money and then order another 5. And by the time when I was about to order the 5, I went to the website of Rebecca's. I saw these new ones, the 16K0, and I saw the price and I was like, what the fuck? It's much cheaper and it's the same brand, Italian brand, and same quality. So instead of ordering another 5 for a total of 56 kilowatts, it was cheaper to order 4 of the 16K for more kilowatts than just ordering 5 of the original ones. And also, you know, I sold these 5 second-hand already, so I am removing it, and yet it already has an owner, because there are a lot of people that have used this original battery. You don't want to change the whole thing, you know. Perfect moment to order second-hand, because people are like me are gonna be upgrading. And in my case, you know, this is a brand new system. My batteries are brand new, so I was able to get a good price for them. Pretty much this change didn't cost me money, to be clear. By selling these 5, I had all the money to buy this for. I mean, I needed to pay a little bit, like 1,000 euros or something like that. But 1,000 euros for having almost 3 times the capacity, it was just a gift for me. So, but now I have to deal. Oh, this is a huge mess, man. I'm sorry. I need to clean this up and deal with the fact that I need to remove these, package them, and then install this for 1, 2, 3, 4. They're beautiful, man. They come with wheels, as you can see, like a red wheel that you turn, and then this feet goes down. So let me see if I can show you. So you can keep it in place, you know, it doesn't need to be on wheels all the time. I have been tiling the showers. I don't know if this is gonna be before or after that video, but that is where I've been keeping all the tools. The fuses of the solar panels.
Sí, no, esa la empujo para que se me tape.
Alright, one missing still, but I don't think the tractor is gonna be able to bring 5 of them, so we're gonna just bring 4 to the top and then we'll bring another one. So basically, these batteries come with these pieces that you screw to the battery, and then you can use these handles in order to lift the battery. Alright guys, I have been reading your comments from the previous video, and it's all over the place. Most of them are nice comments, you know, but some of them are a little bit lost. And I even got an email, a couple of emails this time. Don't email me, please. I will not respond to you emailing me about what you think of what I'm building. You know, what I'm building is something that I like, and I do it like that because I like it, you know, and I have my reasons of doing it that way, even if you think are very 90s, you know, because that's what he said. It looks like a 90s shower. And you know, I am very tempted to show you the final result of the shower with the faucets and everything installed. But I need to finish up some minor details. So it's gonna be in the next episode. And then you will judge if it's 90s or not. Regardless of that, lately I have been thinking a lot about privacy for, you know, many reasons. Not in a dramatic way, I am not scared of anything, just the everyday stuff that we all ignore. Every time that you sign up somewhere, buy something online, or even just exist on the internet, your personal data unfortunately ends up on dozens of websites that you have never heard of. What surprised me the most when I looked into this is that this information is not just sitting there, it is actually being collected and sold by data brokers. Things like your address, phone number, email, even relatives and work history can be floating around, just being sold from one place to another without you knowing it. You can try to remove this information yourself. I mean, it is doable, but it takes hours and you have to keep repeating the process over and over because it comes back. This is where Incogni comes in. It automatically contacts hundreds of data brokers and websites on your behalf and requests the removal of your information and personal data. They keep doing it over and over time, so it stays removed. And there is also a custom removal feature where you can send them any link where your information appears and they handle the process for you. It is very simple to set up. It just takes a few minutes and you can try it risk-free with a 30 days money-back guarantee. They can't harm you if they can't find you. You will find the link and my personal discount code down below.
¿Hay que inclinarlo? No. Ay, no pasó todavía la rueda. Sí. Ah, venga.
right now. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is to secure these two to the wall, and then I will start wiring. So basically I have two bus bars here, as you can see. I have left a space behind this guy, behind the negative, so I can pass the positives and connect them here. So I just use these section 4 cables, and I don't have to have these on the left and have cables everywhere, so I can have all the cables here. Basically what I'm gonna do is bring one cable from each battery, so one positive and one negative from each battery, and then I'm gonna put first battery, second battery. I will skip 2, and then second battery and third battery. That way I have another 2 terminals here for future batteries, in case that I want to expand with another 2 batteries, which I don't think I'm gonna need to, because that will be 16 by 6. Oof, that will be 96 kilowatts. I mean, maybe if we buy 2 electric cars, which I don't think we will ever. Maybe we buy 1 electric car, for errands, so we don't have to pay for gas, because the only use that I will give an electric car will be just for tasks, not for pleasure. So anyways, I don't know why I'm saying this. Yeah, and then from these 2 center ones that I said that we are gonna be leaving unused, we're gonna be bringing 2 thick cables, 2 from the positive and 2 from the negative, to the inverter. So all the power from all the 4 batteries at the same time go through 2 big cables. Alright, now I'm gonna wire the batteries. So basically I'm gonna start by connecting the positives and the negatives, and then I will go with the ground. Since they are sharing a bus bar, it is very important that all the batteries have the same length, all the cables are the same length to each battery and the same thickness, so they have the same resistance. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire the first one, I'm gonna do is wire the one that is farther away from this point. So from this positive to here, this is the longest run that I need to do. So what I'm gonna do is exactly that. I will take the dimensions of that cable, and then I will make 4 cables of this exact dimension. And of course I'm gonna try to make it short as possible. Also, the negative and the positive need to be the same length as well. So all cables, both the red and the black, from all the batteries are gonna be the exact same length. $1.25 m. So what I'm gonna do is remove this cable and prepare 4 sets of positives and 4 sets of negative cables at 125 to connect everything. I'm not gonna do it outside. Alright, so this is how it goes. I am very tired already. This is the last cable. And I went to grab another battery to show you. So you peel one end. Batteries, as you can see. I mean, I need to make all the connections pretty, but it's very late. It's 8:22. I started this morning very early, and I need to rest because the surgeries, the stitches are hurting. But I wanted to test this, so I'm gonna turn it on. Or nothing exploded yet. Now the batteries are supposed to be connected to the inverter. I'm gonna turn the inverter on. Does not turn on for some reason. although the light is on. Yeah, I know why, because I leave this off. Sorry, I left this. Alright, and it shows there 70%. Now I need to make some adjustments here, and then I should be able to turn the lights on in the house.